Hypnotize the Quack. Would that be like giving him mod?
Yes.
Alright, hey everyone, it's RockMan and Ratmus.
And Sadie.
And Sadie. And how are you on this fine Twitch morning where Twitch looks like shit?
Someone bleached it.
And butchered it. Alright, so I believe we once again have one new level to give you from the morning of Mario. Ratmus is hitting the wrong button. Why are you going to the eShop?
I hit back, and it says, I think you wanted to go here.
I'm sure it did. B is back.
I'm hitting B. Okay, there we go.
Were you? Were you really?
Yes, I was hitting B.
I'm sure you were.
Goku and his friends online.
You're acting like Steffi. We like, I don't know how to use this fucking system. Like, I know you need to, learn a new system or whatever, but from using the PS4, the Xbox One, and the Switch, I actually think that the Switch has the best interface of them. I'm still looking for whatever the hell I was talking about.
Something sexy. P. Diddy.
Wait, let me see if... yeah, that was one we did last week. Okay, so this is the level. It's called 1-1.exe has encountered an error. It has 9,999 comments.
Bitch ain't one. Frickin' Q's in here.
You gotta mind your P's and Q's. I think you should turn off the NES a nude below under the cartridge. I didn't notice that it's misspelled. Yeah, I love how Nintendo does not allow you to like edit anything without deleting the whole fucking level and re-uploading, because that's fucking
Leonardo's shirtless.
stupid is what it is. He's shirtlessly playing Fortnite?
Yes.
That's his sister.
Whoa.
I forget who he said it was. It might have been his sister or somebody in his family who was not him. I think
Plays
is what
Fortnite
he's...
because he does
Yes.
it apparently. Whoa.
Oh shit, it glitched.
Hacks.
Shit. What the fuck is going on? The game's broken. Your cartridge is, crooked.
Whoa.
This is like when, the Deku Tree had a seizure. Remember that?
Yes.
How could you forget? I highlighted it.
What if this happened, oh my god, Ness.
Whoa, slopes.
I need more of those fucking mushrooms.
I mean, this could conceivably happen if the cartridge was fucked up, right?
Yes. Yes, especially that.
Just fall in that pit and die, yeah?
Oh god, Beatles.
I think somebody was like, Buzzy Beetles and rolled 1-1. That would never happen, except it does, on a New Game Plus. Well, P-switches in 1-1. That's weird.
Go Bucks.
And Thwomps, oh my.
That guy just, he's coming back. I thought I just said, fuck this shit.
You thought he just went to, Flavor Town. Oh, look. Whoa, it's fucking turned 90 degrees or something.
Whoa. It's pretty interesting.
Done fucked up. You should totally go in that pipe. Holy shit, it's Warp Zone or something. You're gonna go to the minus world, right?
It's a plus world. Is this gonna kill me? No, it's just,
What the fuck? Ninjas for like 1 second.
Whoa! Burger.
What'd you think of that?
Cool.
Gonna make a comment? Oh wait, they fucking maxed out the comments.
I will like it though.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Always remember to do that, people on YouTube. Alright, back to story mode. Now, we only have like 2 hours or so. Do you want the pizza to be ready at 4:30 or 4:45, keeping in mind that Survivor is 90 minutes?
4:30. Ass master.
Oh, shit. It rises.
Yes.
Have you heard of the latest workout craze?
Ballistic butt kicks will work the glutes.
The glutes. Chat will tell us how the volume is.
Will tell us that they're dead. Oh yeah, this shitty fuck.
You tried this before?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna make this into a pizza ordering sim. Oh, baby. Alright. There's a blog on the Giordano's website, How the Ways of Ordering Pizza Have Evolved. Well, you should watch the net, where Angela Bennett orders a pizza online, because that was amazing. Crazy. And then she killed the Praetorians. It was awesome. Fucking killed them all. And if they did this to me, they could do this to you. Oh, wait, they're dead, because I killed them.
Yes.
Just have to use precision platforming, Ratmus.
Word.
And you can beat Super Mario World in backwards and rare, right? So I'm sure it'll go back down.
The clown.
Are you down with the clown, bitchy?
Oh shit.
Oh god! Don't fuck it up now!
The 1 yard line, everybody.
And then you fucked it up. What's I gonna look up? Oh, how much money I have in my bank account. I'll just post that in the stream. I have 1 cent. No, just kidding.
I have 2 cents, everybody. I'm fucking rich.
Well, it's like, because when the stock fluctuates or something,
oh shit. Yeah.
Then 1 cent goes in there. Like, that's the account where the dividends go every 3 months, but like, because the stock can fluctuate, sometimes it puts like a cent in there. I don't know why.
Because averages is percentiles and other shit.
I don't know. I assume it's just from the stock going up and down or something, but what the hell do I know about stocks?
Gotta buy some bonds.
And stonks.
Some stoics.
We can ship a pizza via plane straight to Kodum.
Fuck the veterans though.
I'm gonna ship pizzas to veterans now?
Some veterans in Vietnam that you can send a pizza to. That's what happened the first time and every time.
Damn right. This is the correct location, right?
Yeah.
Just order on a PDF.
Get over it. All jumps are great, except when they're not, which is all the time.
50% of the time it works all the time.
They waste your screen.
So, restaurant menu, carry out, future time, 4:30 p.m. Continue. Limited time offer. Nashville hot wings, Wisconsin cheese curds.
Hot pizzas.
Yeah, like the time Dad wanted dessert and they just didn't have it at our location.
Yes.
Seems like a fun level.
Yes. Marginally better. The focus groups totally said.
Alright, the other thing I have to suggest to you, Ratmus, is we always get a large pizza, but I think this time let's try getting mediums now instead.
That's fine.
Because I think it's the same number of pieces, they'll just be smaller because, you know, I think eating these large pizza pieces, you know, is just too much food and it's going to make me sick now.
Yeah, I
And
get
it's,
you.
so I'd like to eat some smaller pieces, so we'll see if a medium is okay, and it'll be cheaper.
Fabio Gate.
What's the name of that amusement park that Song loves that's right by her house?
Busch Gardens.
No.
Williams Burgers right next to it.
It's not that.
I don't know though.
It's her Indiana Beach. King's Dominion. That's where Fabio got hit in the face. At least I think it was. Alright, I want it cut into slices and yet at the same time not cut into slices and burned. And at the same time raw.
Extra sauce and no sauce.
Yes. Get anchovies, bacon, barbecue chicken,
Barbecue bacon.
Canadian bacon in honor of jams, chicken sausage, seasoned ground beef, all beef meatballs, salami, sausage, pesto chicken.
Like Snoop Dogg, I just got too high.
Just get over it, dude. So DK and Steffi were talking about garlic on a pizza.
Yeah.
Or not garlic, broccoli. Broccoli on a pizza. And so I'm looking at, they do not have on here broccoli as an option on the pizza. However, they have garlic broccoli.
Interesting.
I should tell them that.
Does like Steffi hate broccoli or something?
No, they like broccoli. They both like broccoli. They got it on a pizza, but like they put it on, and I think I think it was at Giordano's, so maybe it was garlic broccoli that they got. I don't know, or maybe there are some other Giordano's with broccoli. The point is, they put it on the pizza unevenly, so that Steffi's pieces like didn't have very much broccoli, but the pieces DK got like had an insane amount of broccoli to the point where he was like picking it off, and it was like filling the plate, and there was like still too much.
Could have just, mixed and matched.
Yes. I heard you say whoops, and I like looked over and saw you beat the level, and I'm like,
missed
I
the
thought you
flag.
died.
Sadly, there's no moving gif of him getting hit in the face.
Sadly. Alright, well, we've got sausage and mushroom. Since we're saving money on getting the medium, do we want any other ingredients? Garlic broccoli? No. Jardinera? No. Jalapeno peppers? No. This place does not have roasted red pepper. They only have green peppers. I don't really need it. Do you want green peppers or just go with sausage and mushroom?
Sausage and mushroom is fine.
All right. Well, not piss off song. All right, a medium deep dish, sausage and mushroom. Add to cart.
Some mental gymnastics over here. It's all about puzzle pieces. How about you?
Game day combo promotion, only valid Sundays, Mondays, and Thursdays. Free wings with large pizza. Due to the nature of our kitchens, we cannot guarantee a 100% gluten-free environment.
No! Where's your God?
Okay, make your own deep dish, medium, sausage and mushroom. May we suggest chicken wings? No. Plates and utensils? No. The best tomato bruschetta? No. Red pepper packets? No thanks, I got some from Jet's Pizza or whatever the fuck it's called. Carry out at 4:30. So, yeah, we need to end the stream like shortly after 4. Chat doesn't mind, right? That'll be like when the first person comes in.
Like, hey, also, I get to watch your shit. Your mom.
Good. Like I wasn't logged in. It was like add credit card, and I logged in, and then it recognized my credit card. What about my credit card? Just, tell chat the number and everything. Not tipping anybody when I'm carrying out my own pizza. If anything, you should tip me. Dude. Place order, phone required. Alright, now place the damn order. Thank you for your order. Pickup time 4:30. Deep dish, medium sausage, mushrooms. Make your friends jealous. Share it on Twitter.
I think I got this, but running out of time.
That is how they get you. Don't worry, this will be the last one, right? Oh, it was at Busch Gardens. That that Fabio got hit, not King's Dominion.
I told you your favorite place is Bush Gardens. It's okay, everybody.
Is Fabio or Flavio some video game character? Or Ravioli?
Yeah, Ravioli. I knew him through Mario back in the old days.
I mean, the guy from A Link Between Worlds.
Wink, wink, wink. Your mom.
I mean, you were totally correct that Fabio got hit at Williamsburg, but I was correct because King's Dominion is her favorite amusement park, not Busch Gardens. King's Dominion is like as close to her as Great America is to us.
Whoa.
Busch Gardens is about as close to her as your friend Jeff is to us. Maybe not quite that far. Alright, so if anybody's lurking, welcome. Ratmus is playing story mode, which we already beat in 100% of the castle, but we're going to try and do as many levels as we can. And I just ordered a pizza. We'll be ending the stream at about 4 o'clock to go pick it up at 4:30. And yes, Fabio played the Pope on a Sharknado movie. It was great casting.
Well, he was, meant to play.
Yes. I was going to look something up and I forgot what it was.
Your mom. About you. I don't fucking care. And yes, that was the last part.
That is how they get you. Oh. I was going to look up how far it is. Who was turned on? I mean, who wasn't turned on?
The Cooper was turned on, getting slammed by both sides. It's a chase scene.
Why the fuck can't I remember Song's address?
Let's just say it on stream.
There we go.
Oh god!
It says Song lives 24 minutes from King's Dominion, about. Which is like, as I guessed, it's roughly the same from us to Great America. Oh, I got my balls.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
How far is it from Song to Williamsburg? Oh, okay, it's actually only an hour. 45 minutes to an hour. So it's definitely way off on that.
Way off.
It didn't go. Oh.
Because I hit him in that one.
Let's just say burn.
Say way on. Is that like a part there where like it's going backwards and I need to like hurry
You're fucked. There's like a million one-way doors there, as if you know, they needed that many for you to not go that way. Not to mention all the fucking arrows.
That level sucks.
But does it blow?
Oh yeah.
Luigi.
That's what I think of you.
Mamma mia.
Thrown out on your ass.
More jumps will always work, goddammit.
What was the road to G for you?
It's a good road. Freaking collapsed like, a bunch of bridges are about to in America because they're not well kept. Oh god.
Was it a long road?
Yes. Really,
Is this like the cloud version of New Super Mario Brothers? Because then why doesn't it have that awesome music that I actually like? When it goes, oh god! Oh god!
all the levels of going up. Going down.
This is some Kaizo bullshit right here.
Hey, a fucking power up, wow.
Never mind, it's not Kaizo at all then. It's great how, like, in Super Mario Maker 1, how much I, like, dreaded and hated, New Super Mario Brothers and this type of fucking mechanic. Whereas, like, now it's like, at least it's not 3D World.
Whoa! That guy was on the sauce.
That guy was the bird and you were Fabio.
Oh yeah.
Too soon, question mark? Where was the fucking Midway gate?
Fabio?
You're talking about Fabio from Survivor now, right?
Yes. Talking about Papa Smurf.
Talking about an 8-piece, let's go!
Popeye's chicken, the ultimate shiznit.
I was trying to Google Fabio Survivor, and I accidentally wrote DU instead of SU. And so, like, the things that came up as suggestions were Fabio Duckface.
Whoa. Way to go, Jason. I haven't gotten to the toxic goo gas.
Jason Voorhees, right?
Yes. Listen to mommy and keep them all.
What if this guy got hit in the face with a bird?
He's gonna get none in the chest.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Really, bitch?
Right here, there should be a checkpoint or another power up.
Yes.
We'll find out that, after this bonsai build, it's like the end of the level.
Whoa! That was probably it.
There's no reason, like, they don't come back. There's no reason to rush. Just wait till they're gone.
I was supposed to rush him.
You're never supposed to do that according to Obi-Wan and Spock. Or Surak.
Rock Spock.
Fish waffle streaming in this economy. Somebody's doing a 12-hour stream of Super Metroid. Doom's like, why would it take that long? Doesn't necessarily necessarily mean that he's only doing that, but maybe it is. I'm sure it took me 12 hours the first time.
So, start racing when he was at Disney. What the hell?
Fish is playing Wind Waker Rando.
Whoa.
Which, just like HD version is offensive and shouldn't exist.
Good enough.
Anything you've ever done has been good enough.
Give me a crunch, okay?
Not good enough.
Doo-doo-doo. You want a car? I'll sell you a car.
Did you see this? You like this?
Yes. How did that happen?
I don't know. When I streamed Super Mario World a couple weeks ago, I unplugged everything and went to put it back and saw that white thing was on the floor, ripped out.
Skin ripped off.
Maybe I pulled too hard, but what the fuck?
Yes. Need to resolder it together or just get a fucking new one.
Yeah, that's not even like an original Super Nintendo one. It's a fucking knockoff anyways. So clearly it was poorly made.
From Taiwan, right?
Oh, sure. Oh, you suck.
Dirty balls and the dirty balls.
Butt slide.
Totally under there, right? Oh shit.
Under. Hashtag do the fucking butt slide.
I'll just stand right here.
You just run like that. You can totally make it.
I could run like the wind.
Spoilers, you can't. Shoes in the clouds.
Who's this Garubo?
And can I go there and count him? You should have been there last night during the barbecue when Steffi was talking about how horrible her jobs have been and looking for jobs. And you could have, told all your stories. Because, people want to hear that and be even more depressed.
I don't think they do.
My favorite of your work stories is, well, actually, it's two stories that I combined into one. It was the one where, no, it was somebody else that told you that he put his finger in the wall to stop the water, and somebody said, "What the hell are you doing?"
Yeah.
And then there was the other one where the boss said that you look like a virgin. See, I want to combine that into one story where you were the one with your finger in the wall, and he said, "What the hell are you doing?" and then called you a virgin.
Yes.
Then there was that other great story where you had to. The boss told you to stop traffic for the concrete truck, and the first guy that came up, when you stopped traffic was a fucking police officer who came out and said, you told me, he said, well, he acted like he was saying, "Why do you exist?" But when you told me the story, I thought you said, "Why do you insist?"
Yes.
Which is a wonderful saying.
And then, it's as soon as the truck needed to back up but then straighten out, and he just freaking
He fucking gunned it and went around.
yeah,
Right?
and then the people were honking "What the fuck are you doing? Still, messing with traffic, damn it."
Now, was that at whose house?
Yeah,
Was that at the same job that I was working at his house?
that's September 11th. Yes,
Was that before or after September 11th?
that was before when I was doing, because I was in college.
Oh, okay. So you were working this job, but then you had to go to back to college for the fall, right?
Yeah.
And then I started working it,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, that's where I would have been September 11th if the concrete truck that day was not able to come. So the guy was like, "We can't do anything without the concrete truck. It can't be here till I guess the 12th. So you guys don't have to work tomorrow." And that's why I slept in that day. Otherwise, I would have been up at 6 in the morning.
Otherwise, you would have been on the North Tower.
Yes. No.
Pouring concrete.
I don't want to say that and joke about it and offend anyone, but yes, no. I would have been working a construction job that day if it weren't for the day off and I was asleep. Otherwise, I would have been on the job, nowhere near New York. Of course, it's been 18 years. There's now kids these days who weren't even fucking born. It's raining coins and lava.
And men.
I'll take my break at 3:45 C then.
2:45.
I think it's usually. I think that's usually our time, what she's talking about.
It's nice of her to, put it in our time.
Okay, so Steffi responded about the pizza, and she said it was like their veggie pizza. So maybe I could go back to the menu and see
she
what their veggie
vegan now, or was, or always is, or.
She is trying to eat vegan now. Yes. I don't know if she's I don't know if sometimes we're it's impossible and she has to eat something else or not.
Is she okay eating the Impossible Whopper even though it was cooked on meat sources?
Yes, she is. So, I mean, I don't know if she knows that or maybe she knows it and doesn't care.
My girlfriend's having some work people over tomorrow to do some stuff, and she got vegan meatballs.
As much as some people are offended by meat and I would never eat animals. That's how much I'm offended at not eating meat.
Well,
eat a goddamn hamburger and meatballs made out of real cow beef, goddammit, and scare Sadie.
Now she wants some meatballs.
You want some meatballs, Sadie? You want some vegan meatballs?
She wants some pizza.
Sadie, you want to go on a vegan diet? That's good for dogs, right?
I've seen pictures non-vegan, and it shows a bunch of pets, for their pet food because they're they eat meat and shit. While it freezes in rain. Gave Sadie some.
Okay, that's 3D World. I needed my
sausage
sneeze.
from her pizza because Sadie wanted it, and I'm I probably shouldn't give that to her.
Because it was vegan or because it was seasoned?
Because it was seasoned.
Yeah.
I don't know of any vegan sausage on a pizza.
Oh, I'm sure they have it. Oh,
I see, damn it. Oh, I heard you're having trouble.
Okay, let's see what type of pizzas they have. They got make your own. You can get an individual 6-inch deep dish with up to 4 ingredients. There's cheese only. The special, which is sausage, mushroom, green peppers, and onions. The classic Chicago, which is pepperoni, mushrooms, green peppers, and onions. Meat, and more meat. I'm sure that's what she got, right? Okay, super veggie. Mushrooms, green peppers, onions, garlic, broccoli, black olives, and spinach. Please no substitutions or modifications. So they must have got garlic broccoli and just, I don't know, I guess they just thought it was regular broccoli. Maybe the garlic wasn't very strong.
It wasn't very garlicky. That was a Burlong Galapucci. I thought this said fast snake fondler.
It doesn't?
It's Toadette.
She's a snake fondler.
I'm short.
For some reason, they have a special fresh spinach deep dish fresh spinach and cheese. Chicken sausage deluxe with mushrooms and spinach. See, it marks on here like vegetarian and vegan. None of these are vegan because they all have cheese, obviously.
Yeah.
There's a menu called For the Kids. Oh,
I've
so,
seen some gluten-free pizzas that use like cauliflower as the like crust stuff.
yeah.
There's a crust incident.
There's also like, it's crazy like the kind of shit they have now that makes it like, you know, they make mashed potatoes, you know, out of cauliflower and pizza crust out of cauliflower and on chips and fries.
Noodles out of
all
cauliflower, goddamn.
Probably rice. Anyways, bacon barbecue chicken, which has barbecue basted chicken, bacon, and balsamic onions. We replaced the tomato sauce with barbecue sauce on this one.
Barbecue sauce, it's worth it.
People in chat want to hear about these pizzas. Just kidding, they're dead.
Well,
Even more snake blocks.
got snake blocked. Shit.
You know, jump to bounce off even higher.
Good shit.
That's Ratmus, you're playing his shit. Some shit.
Your drink. All that money. Totally billed extra shit. I told it, you bitch.
You snake charming bitch. She's like, hey, you got another 1,000? I'm like, maybe short.
Whoa. A normal person would take a break from now and then.
Arna's not normal.
Launching the bombs, collecting coins.
What's my favorite pastime?
There. At least.
He's the eccentric millionaire, aka Scrooge McDuck.
He doesn't earn it square though.
I saw this thing on Cheeseburger, like some guy said that like, as my old teacher used to say, or like my old teacher's catchphrase was, work smarter, not harder. And I'm like, you sack of shit. Like,
Scrooge McDuck.
yes. We all know what his other catchphrase was.
Sea Monster ate my ice cream.
No. Earn it square by exploiting your employees, you know, family members.
Yes. Shit.
You need a POW for that. Where you get a POW, I have no idea.
From Powtown.
Whoa! To deputize the goose raid.
See you in hell, Kamikalo. Time no see.
Hey Quack, hey Fantasy. Ratmus is playing story mode of this. Of course, if anyone, you know, had levels that they wanted us to play, we would do that. Not that that would ever happen. Well, there was that nice guy last week. But we do want to do as much of story mode as we can.
See if she wants more money.
We're going to be ending a little bit early today to get a pizza for dinner. From Spider-Man, of course.
Pizza time. She's like, I'm a dazzling beauty, right?
No.
Good Lackey 2, Bad Lackey 2. It's like good cop, bad cop.
Go.
I've played this level. It's pretty good.
It's pretty bad.
As long as you don't fuck it up, Ratmus. Oh, I was gonna ask you, did you watch that new AVGN?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you think of it?
It's very good.
See the good ones throwing pals for you. Like the part with the shit's kitchen.
Yeah.
Where they talked about the guy who made the game.
Yeah. Shit.
And yeah, like I said, I always wanted, in like all 90% of his episodes, I was like, I want to talk to the people who made this game and like ask them why it was so horrible. And like, I should have realized that I'm yes, the answer in probably 90% of the situations was like, the company told us we had to make it by this date and they didn't care and there was no way we could finish the game by then and like we did what we could.
Yeah.
It's so like ridiculous. When you think about it.
Yeah, no, I'm Lackey 2.
I also like how you destroyed the coin that was there, viciously, like you didn't want it.
Oh, you pile drive the sun and we're doing but shit.
Yeah, I saw that coming. You of course know the famous Deputize the Goose scene from Briscoe County Jr. and how I put it as like a DVD menu on those homemade DVDs we made.
Yeah.
I want a GIF of that or something, right?
Yes.
Oh God, what have you done now? They can come through.
A spin jump, damn it. I need a hole in that shit.
What if there was a hole in the bucket?
What if there's a hole in your mind?
What if there's a hole in your pants?
I know. I like how some of the levels like say they're super hard and they're not, and the ones that like, oh, this is
Say
too
they're easy
star-
or,
yeah,
way too
it's
hard.
Garbage. Parabeetle, transfer to the, back home to the States. Saving, private beetle.
Speaking of Goose, I'll visit your lady stateside.
Yes.
Any idea when that new Top Gun movie comes out?
I don't know.
Any idea where the plaque for the alternate is?
Down in the ladies' room. Remember when I played Skyward Sword and I, named people based off of that shit?
Yes, I do. It's like I've never seen the first Top Gun, but like I think it was Conan at Comic-Con when they showed the trailer. I'm like, that actually looks pretty cool. Maybe I should watch the first Top Gun. I gotta transfer. Also, if you keep jumping, will it go up shorter? More slowly, I meant to say. Get the coin. You know you want it. You prefer the Naked Gun to Top Gun? I was like, what does one have to do with the other? They're totally different movies. And then when I said it out loud, oh, Naked Gun, Top Gun, yeah. Yeah, I like the Naked Gun movies, but I have not seen them in years, actually, because we don't own them.
Come on, we own one for the, thing
Well,
we can't play it.
Yes, we own, what is it, Naked Gun 2.5 for the fucking Philips CDI, but our Philips CDI can't play it because it needs an extra ridiculous video card, but that's besides the point. But yeah, I like those movies. Because it had, O.J. Simpson playing a wonderful human being who would never be a killer. Neudberg. Like, normally, a lot of times I hate that type of comedy where, like, somebody just, there's a character who only exists to, like, be beaten to death and laughed at. And, like, normally I would hate that, but, like, now since it's OJ, like, it's kind of okay, I guess.
Yeah, so you should go look up that.
That makes it okay?
And
because
all the stuff's about him being a murderer.
Really? Like, doesn't at one point of like one of the movies he's like he's in a wheelchair and he like falls down the stairs? Like, if that wasn't OJ, I would fucking hate that. Or a hilarious old woman from the old Superman show, of course, which I also need a gif of. You just died in the room that was meant to give you the power up.
I forgot that it was wonderful moon gravity.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is to show you that it's moon gravity. And, like, yeah, you just could have waited for the next one. So, yeah, you have to keep patining off of them, so don't lose altitude, because if you lose altitude, you'll die. Oh, there you go. You had more trouble with the power-up room than the main room. Like, that took me a couple of tries. It's like, you can get hit, if you get hit by one of them, you just fall and you're dead. And sometimes they go down too far and you don't get enough altitude and whatever.
You get altitude sickness.
Yeah.
The time Sadie and I climbed a mountain.
No, because I wasn't there.
Well, we hiked up the mountain is what happened.
How did Sadie like it? Did she eat the trail mix, the doggy trail mix? Is that a thing?
She liked going up
It
there.
should
We got
be.
her, treats and stuff, and it was nice. But when we got up there, was when like the soles of my like work boots that I wore, which I used as boots, like just completely disintegrated, and like I had, there was like leather on the bottom, but that was like the only protection I had. So like it was awful because there was rocks going back down.
Just imagine, being naked and afraid with no shoes and stepping on thorns and bugs.
And having a fat bitch complaining.
I don't know why people would ever do that.
Okay, so I need to go back with this.
You need to do something. You need to break something but not hit the spikes. It's just teasing you right now.
Who made me?
Billy? Always wanted to use this command again.
Whoa.
Don't break the floor or you'll die.
Whoa. Break every button.
Sue everything.
I need to break the ceiling above me, man.
That's how they get you.
As long as I finish the level, I don't care, right?
It's a great attitude to have. Even more thousands.
You want a car? Stone of density. Get a prize, but the prize was never yours.
My stone of density has popped me to you.
Yes. Bring me a milk chocolate. Oh shit. There's only one fucking stone to get in here too, isn't there?
I actually found a GIF of it, but like, why is it so? It's much longer than it needs to be. 'Cause it starts out where he says, whatever his name is, and then he walks over to the counter. Looks like it would be like a bit GIF on Brunch's channel. Speaking of, bits and how I gave Quack some bits,
Some diamonds.
the people I've given exactly 1,000 bits to are Blake, Xander, Sunrose, and Quackity Quack. There's 3 people I've given less than 1,000 bits to. I gave Arson 1,500, Fish 2,200, Jams 2,500. Remember Arona?
Yeah.
I gave him 3,700 and then he disappeared from Twitch forever. He gave me 7,301 and then he disappeared from Twitch forever.
Okay.
Cobra and Steffi, I've given them over 11,000 bits each. Because I used to be able to get bits easily for free, now I can't. I wasn't paying attention, so what the hell are you supposed to do? Oh, I think I saw somebody doing this. Like, what happens if you do that? Okay, so you gotta put the stone like somewhere down to the left so that they ricochet and go back the other way, maybe?
So like down here. Oops.
Hold down and do it. Whatever, now see what happens.
Holy shit.
So we need 4 keys or something?
Yeah.
You gotta hit that switch without getting killed by the bullet bill somehow.
It's all about timing, just like jokes. I like joke. No, I can't.
And that time Data was like, ha, ha, ho, ha.
I suck.
I should just find a gift for that.
I busted him up. I busted him up. I busted the bust. Get some soup.
It's not a gift, but that's what I was talking about.
Yes. Nice lady. Nice Cardassian lady. Where is
Hey, nice Cardassian lady. I was actually reading about Cardassians on Wikipedia, and it actually said not to be confused with Kardashian at the top of the thing.
So people just get that confused, unfortunately.
Some people are looking for keeping up with the Kardashians. Make the stone bouncy bounce. How's one of those puzzle levels that blows. Look.
Yes. Like that, I think I'm supposed to like stand on it while it's in that. If that
I'm not sure what the hell you're supposed to do there.
Because like it goes down too low to hang from there. This level needs some fucking checkpoints.
Still don't need to check itself before it wrecks itself. What if oh, can you stand on that?
That's what I'm wondering. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Of course, this is the one you should have done first. Wait, what happened? Okay. No. I was like, maybe you have to do something first, but no, I think you just have to hit that switch without dying. Oh, hi, song. This puzzle level is annoying, that's about it, but... Now shut it up. So you did mean 3:45 your time?
How you doing? Sadie misses you.
DK and Steffi were talking like about a month ago. No, it wasn't. A couple weeks ago, they got a pizza from Giordano's, and it turns out that the pizza they got was a super veggie pizza, and here's what it had on it.
Anchovies, man.
So the broccoli that they were talking about was actually garlic broccoli, which I was like, what? They don't have regular broccoli, they only have garlic broccoli. So as you can see, Ratmus is blowing thousands of coins here for this wonderful diorama.
It's a sex thing, right?
Of course it is.
More coins to piss away. I'll be happy to spend them for you. Squeaks.
Even though Steffi hates mushrooms, she still ate the pizza with mushrooms.
It would be like onions.
Yeah, I don't want the black olives or the spinach or the onions. Oh god, dental scythe.
Crazy rats kill you with the dental scythe. Guessing I can't jump on this one.
Oh no!
So you thought you'd kill him from underneath?
Yes. I thought I could, persuade him. Just a big one had the key and he's useless.
Oh no!
My mom
I drank Red Bull. What are you doing?
drinking Monster Energy drink. Oh, you want a dental scythe?
Dental scythe shoved right up my ass about as much as I want to play this level.
I'm gaining on him.
Fuck that coin, apparently.
All of them are going to have oh, okay. That's good.
What's that thing about ice skating uphill? You just butt slid uphill.
That's what Loot is all about.
Going through pipe leads to death. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Sure, that's garbage. Just butt slide uphill would be great. Whee! Fuck this shit.
Yes.
Sadie is pissed. Chill. So what are we gonna talk about?
Drugs. There's vines in the castle. There's some little video vines.
Is there bats in the belfry? It's from Jesus, the veteran carpenter.
Whoa, whoa. And let's see. These vines love heat, right?
Blaze heat mix? Gold coins.
The fog wadi go.
The fog? That's just where shit gets real.
Real dumb.
Sure does.
All piece there. Oh. Yes. harder than some of those like previous levels. Instead, they were easy. Dead.
Mario's number one. Woohoo!
Oh shit! It's a huge moose.
And a huge bitch.
Moose in the moose. Dim bones. She's highway to hell.
Mexico.
Just every time Yoshi goes on a Wonder Cruise. Whoa! Things just got way too crazy, way too fast.
Now you're expecting it.
And Yoshi's expecting. It's great. It's greater than great. For all this crazy shit. Bing bong. Baby Bowser to hell.
Yeah, because the goose.
Whoa.
GTFO.
He lost his head. Oh shit, Mario Place. Should have been turned on. So what great Pokemon stuff have you been doing, Lux?
Not enough. What?
Oh.
So hilarious, hilarious I died. I'm fucking fat. My coins. My beaver.
My money.
I'm hungry. She's getting real. The duels have been hooded. The race team is off.
Song said something about Pokemon Go for you.
Time.
Yeah, Abra's freaking teleporting. PTSD of Rainbow Ride. When you got some money on a purse, even Toad wouldn't be shopping.
he would love this joke.
Nappy time. Spring, then summer, then summer, spring.
Oh no!
Little bow wow. That guy's dead. Just like that one great level I made, right? He was switched from home to dome.
You made a great level? Honky? It really needed the honky.
Dead honky. Okay.
Whoa. Butt explosion. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to talk about butts anymore.
Ray butts.
Coach butts.
Oh no!
Ice
Oh
physics.
fuck. What do you think of this?
Yes.
Oh yeah!
Hey, bro.
Just announced, J-Lo and Shakira are doing the halftime show of the next Super Bowl.
Whoa.
Are they singers? I thought they were just hot models.
Thought they were sluts.
That too.
That icicle fall, damn it. The brats. Yes, some honky noise was needed. Nice physics, everybody.
Snowman of a Goomba.
Simba.
It's like a Roomba. Oh god.
Splinters, so they're dead, right? Can you stand on the top of these things?
Guess we're about to find out.
So helpful, thank you.
Just get me out of here.
Oh yeah! Fire time!
What is Lux streaming next?
Tonight.
Bang, bang, boom.
Woohoo!
Bang, bang, what now?
Boom Boom's banging his, stepmom.
Oh god, it's 3D World. Alright, bye, Thon.
Thanks for being here. guys down here. Especially that guy. Catch it, fool.
Throwing boxes at Ryder and San Andreas.
Yeah, I've done it right.
There's insolence.
Hope for him to have his insulin.
God, what have you done?
Boxes everywhere.
Wait, hoo ha, ho, wait, oh, ho ha, ho.
Wait.
Fucking Mickey Mouse.
Exactly. Take the boxes away from there. Oh shit.
Dude is pissed. Secrets.
One piece, bitch.
Stay down there and maybe I'll go over.
Worth it.
Oh, no.
Like, dude, we're just playing.
Well stacked.
Burn in hell.
You're gonna burn in hell. Assuming you can't butt stomp one from the top.
Yeah, you can.
So time you've been doing this pointlessly the long way. Just got that new wiggy to begin with. Oh god, it's vertical. Cat scratch fever.
Dead now.
I used to say they'll never find the body now.
This level.
So much up in gold points. Dental size up the ass.
But. Hairless pussy. Sail the skies, but without jumping.
Sounds like a wonderful, great, horrible level.
No good, rotten, bad day. Reach the ground without leaving the ground.
Is that like drive like crazy, but don't get crazy?
Yes. What's great about being Mario, not being able to fucking jump.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
It's like a puzzle where no one wins.
Mamma mia.
Some serious dry bone skills. Okay then. Who's a collapsing?
Can you just knock that one into the left red coin?
No, because that happens.
What happens if you ground pound on the question block?
Okay, so it can make those go down like that.
And for the other one, you have to put one shell on the ground there and then jump off of this in the other shell.
I tried that, but okay. Okay.
Song and I did this one before. Yeah, well, let's just skip that.
Magic.
It's kind of magic. To bounce off the spikes to get up there, first of all. Okay, so then you have to start the donut blocks going and then smoosh yourself at the right time so that you can go through the spiky thing, yes.
Tricky dicky.
Yeah, let's see. Ghost to do something?
I guess so. I just don't know what.
Either. Oh, the piranha that's on top of the ghost probably has to fall onto the conveyor belt.
Okay.
So get the ghost down so the muncher hits the wall somehow. Or that. Apparently just beat him over that. You fucked up, reset. Okay, so as long as he's over the spike, then you just petite him. According to Steffi, they did get that super veggie pizza, but they said no onions, even though it says please no substitutions or modifications.
first?
I don't know. I didn't see what happened. Now what happens if you put a shell there? I thought that's how you... I have no idea then.
Wait,
Okay, right.
it's a crazy level. Way off. Somebody say nearly don't. Give us some booze, Tony. Just a normal everyday castle
Let's go.
with no jumping. No secret bullshit or what? Swell. Big fuck. Just one on me.
Oh.
Bouncing. That's the general contractor.
Do not go bouncy.
Tell me what bouncy. Some secret power-ups, come on.
it's not over. Thank God you brought that P-switch that you totally need.
Yes.
So you can turn those coins into blocks.
That can happen.
It's just a normal everyday castle.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're effing stupid. See, Mario goes to a stupid school.
Yeah, who doesn't? Fuck was the midway gate?
Exactly. Same bad contract of GM.
Just saying bad conduct discharge. It's just your normal everyday castle.
Sure, fuck. Once again. They're fucking midway gate fight.
Stop blowing it on the 1 yard line.
Got it. Boy.
Can I go down the pipe?
Just wanted to make sure.
You just wanted to die again.
Yes.
That's what this is here for. Oh God.
Flame off.
Way off. Flame off. Suge. if you had not lost your helmet, I think you could have skipped that puzzle maybe.
That fucker.
Wow, that actually gave you 5 coins, which gave you a 1-up for 100 coins.
Ooh, indeed.
That would be a donut indeed.
Bada.
Speaking of donuts, I was watching an early episode of Jag, early season 2, and they were going to Harm and Bud were going to the house of a guy who had died, and Bud said something like, what do you hope to find? NCIS already searched the house, and Harm said, NCIS, I'm surprised they found the house without a trail of donuts leading to it.
Crazy.
Wait, so are we down to 6
Yeah.
levels left? Oh, but then Princess Peach might give you some.
Give me some sucky.
I don't know if you'll be able to finish them all.
I don't think I will.
Oh God, I'll have to finish them myself.
Yes.
And we're going to discuss what you're going to stream next Thursday, Ratmus?
It's Resident Evil 1.5, right?
I believe that's what we had agreed on, yes. But only for one stream, right? Is the game even beatable?
I don't know how much it's finishable, because,
Yeah, and, is there a walkthrough for this version?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a walkthrough. I don't even know if it's beatable. Even if it is, it might be very short. I don't really know, so I was kind of thinking, you would play as much as you can in one stream, and then next time do Resident Evil 4. Unless there was something else.
Fucking music.
That's great. Because, games we were thinking of playing, I wanted you to play Resident Evil 4. Halloween's coming up. Were there any games for achievements you wanted to play, or just do those by yourself?
Nothing that pops out to me that I wanted to definitely do.
You said Corpse Killer is coming soon, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's also, you've never played Hello Neighbor.
Correct.
And then there's Breath of the Wild, which you also wanted to do.
Doug's special sauce.
So I think Resident Evil 1.5, then Resident Evil 4, then if Corpse Killer arrives, maybe we would do that.
Yeah.
And then maybe after that, Breath of the Wild. I don't know.
So F to all these levels and slash the ones that are no jumping, and then this one. Okay, if it can't.
They're all now you can't jump.
No, there's some that you can. They just suck.
Yay!
It's fine if I can't jump, give me power ups.
Exactly. I look at my list of games to stream here. Yeah, so I have Resident Evil 1.5 and Resident Evil 4 on the list. I'll play some Clue, right?
Jason Bateman directing.
Fuck no. When you streamed Randomizer that time, was it a Triforce hunt?
I think I did a Triforce hunt.
So I thought. But yeah, whatever levels you don't finish of this, I'll just do myself. Do they want you to run through his chain?
I don't know.
Honky!
Better not be the honky.
Someone loves those honky noises.
Hand of Dad.
Inside.
Everybody used it. Sicilians. You're saying I just go through the chain, just like that?
Yes, just like that.
Oh yeah.
Never give up.
Never give up, just like Mr. Dobson when he was, harvesting clams and.
Yes.
Let's go.
You're gonna show me what I'm doing wrong here.
Yes, if you hadn't gone past the fucking description, it would have told you. You need to long jump. Because, yes, there's a long jump in this game.
Okay.
How can you not know that there's a long jump in Super Mario 3D World? I mean, who would ever have a highlight where they got pissed at that? So there's me. You gotta do it at like the last second, clearly, for some of these. So just ran when you're supposed to run, yes. Oh, I get it, because it's raining frozen water. I've done this before. Let's see if it's the correct controls that I remember.
That wasn't great.
Joy-Con in this configuration.
This is the Joy-Con.
The long jump is not working.
Oh, what a world.
Oh yeah.
Tastes like food.
Like every time I hit, my finger slips. I did not mean to do that.
Justin Bieber.
Maybe the Joy-Cons need to not be in this thing.
Whoa. They need to be happy for once in their lives.
Here's an easier version of this level that I did. I jumped, nothing happened.
I think I told you that. Like,
Pause.
we got
Try desperately to pull Joy-Cons out of this thing.
pork schnitzel.
That's all it was. And hard to get the controls to function the way they're supposed to.
Do you want to know jumping levels?
No. So we said we used to go without landing.
I think the bonsai chase.
Reach to go without landing, and this is reach to go without landing, right? Bonsai chase.
Yeah, this one you can jump.
Oh, thank God.
But for how long?
Oh, yeah, this one that you died on.
Okay, you were faster than I was.
Not fast enough, though. This is doable. You can do it. Wow. Shit, fuck. Shit, fuck. I'm not gonna have enough time.
Okay,
Negro.
no more jumping for you.
My only question is, like, have we found all of the, hidden levels? No. See, here's a. Well, unless this is the. Okay, no, that's the. I mean, he might have another job after that, for all we know.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I do not mean to talk to you. Did we ever figure out what the hell this is for?
I think you said something about that, but yeah, like we didn't unlock it.
Oh, we not unlocked it. Break. The hell was this?
The aliens, crotch that you're punching. Okay. Apparently you needed to get hit in the dick a lot of times.
We just needed a good dick punching, Before we see what he wants, I'm going to check the right side. I'm assuming that all of the toads on the castle, just have worthless dialogue and coins and shit. Finish all the jobs, but it seems like you're still searching for something. Alright. What are you doing, you disgusting fuck? Did you just self-climax?
Yes. It's the only way you can.
Hold on a second. Hey pizza, how's it going?
Whoa, how you doing?
He's done. We have a few terrible levels left, but I'm just checking around and seeing if there's anything else we haven't done.
Spoilers, no jumping.
Unfortunately, we're going to have to end the stream in about 10 minutes maybe, or less.
Tell us your life story in the meantime.
Tell us your life story in the next 10 minutes.
I got my dog all pissed off and wanted attention. Come on, let's go up there. Whoa. Just, me hung the soup.
Oh god, why did I do this?
It's crumping.
We're okay, I guess. Gonna get pizza, so it'll be great, right?
We're gonna get you, in other words.
Yes, we're gonna get pizza for dinner. Pizza is not invited.
Pizza's gonna call out for you. How much you love Spaceballs?
See, the castle is 100%. We currently have 3 jobs left. Number 1, they're all levels where you can't touch the ground. Number 2, I think after you beat those levels, then Princess Peach will start to have levels. And then there's this thing that I don't know what this does. Beep boop boop. Beep boop, authenticating mustache.
We had to hit him in the robo dick. Mario. Get in my mouth.
No, I do not want to watch videos, you piece of shit.
Just robo porn.
Burp, burp.
Just... Oh shit. Talk to the chief. The chef.
And I don't know how many more coins we need to fill out this thingamajig. I guess I maybe have time to try one more of these horrible levels. So, Ratmus, which one of these do you think I could actually beat?
Try the Sail the Skies without jumping. Rough. We'll take you soon, right?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Like this first part isn't so bad. The problem is the second part where you have to, get to the correct part of the falling platform so that you're always touching the ground.
Let's see.
It's like there, yeah, you just kind of run so that you get transferred. And it won't be all, crazy here. The hunger.
Don't worry, there's a checkpoint, right?
There should be. Nope. Oh, you somehow fucked it.
I was like, no, I didn't.
Oh, God.
Should've just jumped and got the one up.
This is the end of high prices. Nope. Oh, I mean, yes. this actually. Okay, so you have to ride on the frickin' cow. It kills you. It's like, come on, take me out.
Sadie, you do not deserve any treats.
Like, if there was a frickin' midway gate, it'd be so much easier, damn it.
Yes, it would. This first part is just bullshit.
Yes. So having to do it again is just more bullshit.
She thinks you're leaving right now.
She's like, come on, we gotta leave right now. Oh, God. Take her out and finish up lovely things.
You say bye to Quack?
Spy Quack and pizza and workers. It was good to see you guys.
Pizza, yeah, I meant to say.
Pizza.
That's what happened the first time. So after I beat this level or die trying, I will end the stream. Before that, I'll mention, when the next streams are. Alright, so Song is streaming later tonight. Tomorrow, Friday night at 10 Central, I think there's supposed to be a Link to the Past randomizer race that Fish is organizing. I don't think I'll be able to stream on the weekend, and Song will not be able to stream on the weekend either. So, my next stream will be next Monday evening after that, and I don't know what it'll be. I could continue Horizon Chase, although I don't think so. I could do Mario Maker. I could do something else. I'm not exactly sure yet. So yeah, but Ratmus and I have to go pick up our pizza. So thanks everyone for watching. Thanks Quack for the raid. Next week's RockMan and Ratmus. Ratmus plans to start Resident Evil 1.5. More information about that later. Fish is streaming Wind Waker Randomizer right now, but we're not going to raid. That's the end of the stream. Bye, everyone.